Hi guys. Well, it is the 24th of October, December, and before I wrap this up, I would like to give a more detailed flick through. As you all know, I have made 2 of these albums. One is already at its destination. So I thought, well, I'll take time now and video this, and just so you all can see. See our family Christmases, that's out of chipboard, which I embossed, heat embossed. I'm very lucky I had these chipboard letters, and I made it. I think that might be the one. That is actually a Q that I had to cut off the little squiggly bits to make it into an O. But because having to do that twice, I was running out of letters, but I just managed it, so I'm pleased about that. So there is the spine. I didn't know what to put on it, and I did put a metal piece on it, but then when I was out shopping, let me just take that off, I saw these bows and I thought, perfect to go with the colouring and everything. So that's what I put on. That's silver contact under there and plain on the back. And I just put my stamp on the corner. So I'm hoping you can see this properly. Now here we go. Turn the first page, and we have this pocket here which holds a tag, and this was actually a Christmas card which was too wide, so I cut the sides down and pasted them back on closer in, and then on the back is place for a photo, and then here under this diagonal pocket is another card with a place for photos, so they fit in there. Well, that's where I've put them. And then there's just this small page for 2 small photos. Made a pocket and put a Christmas tag in that I made from the paper. You'll recognise the paper. All the paper throughout I had to go through and glitter it up with kiddie glitz. There's another photo and another one there. This is just a push-in slot for pictures and an insert for putting pictures on. Of course, you can place more behind it so that the insert holds them up like that. Then we have room for 4 small ones there, and then a normal size one there, and there too. Here we have a lift up. Underneath here I've put a pocket in it. I put the pocket there and a couple of bits of ephemera from the card collection, the paper collection, and then that pops down and you have there photos. Here is more another insert, room for other photos. Then behind here, room for more photos, and there, that fits in there. And then we flip it over. This one's got a little Christmas tag on it, warmest wishes at Christmas and always. A little tuck spot I did here with, and then a little 2 little labels, which I've put those on the back so that you can write something on them. That flips open. You could probably fit photos there if you wanted to. And then that opens up. Just about see, can't you? And there's room for 2 photos there. Oh, my posh display is falling down. Just a moment. Oh, it doesn't want to stay up. Anyway, we'll leave it like that. So then that flips back down there. Room there for another photo if you want to. Or journaling. Here is another tuck spot behind a Santa, and another one of the images from out of the the paper collection. Now this coming up here is actually wasn't in the book. It should have only had the 4 pages, 1, 2 there and the other 2 at the back, but I added a 5th page. So these here are what I designed, if you like, or made up, and I've put 3 pockets here with room for photos, and here, and here. The paper collection is from dreams with a Z, etc.com. I've been really pleased with the paper. It was expensive to do all the printing, but it was a nice paper, and so I'm quite happy with it all. There's a tag from the paper. Then another pocket here with yet another insert. And I've done the same this side. This again is what I put the big one on 1 pocket and 2 pocket. It has a insert the same as over there. This was an envelope from the collection, and what I put in here are some labels, so that if they want to write about each photo, they can, and stick it to it. A few more tags in there if they want them, but I thought those were good for writing about the photograph if they need to. And that tucks back in there. And the last one I designed was, somebody's looked at this and not put it back right. That should be like that. It opens up like that. 2 photos there. A big tag with another pocket. These pockets were made with some of the envelopes that were in the collection. I didn't like the shapes of them, but these was cut off the sides, and then I just mounted them on the black card. Then we open up, we have that one for a big picture, and then we have this waterfall. I like doing waterfalls, I don't know why, but I do. And at the back of it I put in another pocket for putting in more text or pictures or whatever. So that was that one. Now we're back to the original. Again, this is I made it, just put one of the embellishments there and tucked a little tag in there. That's another one of the tags from the collection. I think that's a gorgeous one, Santa one. And then this is 2 diagonal pockets, so we made an insert to fit in the big one, and then the tag goes in there. Could have made another insert if we like, or change where you put the others. This is a same as the other one at the other side. It just tucks in corner to corner. Again, you can put other pictures underneath. And this one has got 2 flaps and opens up like that to put your photos in. I put a little tag under the slot there. That closes down. Now the big boo-boo I did make from the original is these flaps should have gone on here. But I made a mistake and put them there. But it doesn't matter because you wouldn't have known if I hadn't told you. And then there are 2 inserts for more photos. Open it up again. And here we have another slot, and I put another angels in there. Open that up, and there's another pocket for more tabs. Put more pictures if you like. And then there's pictures there, an insert here for pictures. That is a cluster that was made. I think Jude made that one. And then some more pictures there. So that closes like that. And then finally, the big waterfall with the flap on. And that opens and closes like this. Again, I put another pocket in it. It didn't have a pocket to go in there, but I thought that's a good idea to put one in there to give more space for tucking in other photographs. And down it goes. And there we are. And then we close it up to the back. So that, ladies, is the album, gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen. I had real good fun making these. As you know, I made them both together. If I'd have done one at a time, I'd have never got the second one finished. But doing them both together, I thoroughly enjoyed it. All the love went into it that they need in there. As I say, I don't want this just for an album for this Christmas. It's Christmases. That's what the little dot there means, apparently. So, yes, so I really am happy with it. I'm thrilled to bits with it, actually. And, yeah, I love making albums. I don't think I'll make another card because I enjoy doing these more. I've already started my next album. I've got another one on the way. But that, ladies and gents, is the album. I would say Merry Christmas now, but by the time you see this video, Christmas will be come and gone because I'm not putting this video up until just after Christmas. So I thank you all for spending the time to look at it. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. And I will see you very soon on the next live video. Thank you all very much for being here. Bye.